This is my part 1 of making a drill head tunnel animatronic. He's a lot more honestly, this part 1, I didn't really think I would get to this point. I thought I was only gonna have his head and stuff. But literally, I tried to do this like a day ago, and I tried it like 2 times, and every single time it failed for different reasons. So this is my 3rd attempt of making this video. And it literally just rained. So I am honestly pretty worried, because this is an animatronic. It can't get wet, or it's going to completely just get exploded, or it's just gonna die. It won't work anymore. It's still in the middle of like being made. That's the whole point of this video, is showing you how I made this. I don't even know where the heck to start. I have so much of this, because this is, I think, 2 days, maybe 3 into making this. I made a post not too long ago on a sketch of him. It said he was going to be 3 feet tall. Let me tell you, I bet you probably can't tell in the video, like on the camera. This thing is actually probably almost a solid 4 feet tall. I did not think it was going to be this big. Turns out, it's going to go up to like my shoulders, and I'm like almost a 5-foot kid. So like I am a pretty tall one. So these are his legs. Those, they were originally part of this. It was very cheap decoration. We got, I think it was a year ago. It was these like 2 or 3 foot, like ghost trick-or-treaters. One was an alien, one was a pumpkin. So they had a frame, like a thing inside of them. And I stole their feet, because I am going to put like black fabric over it so it won't stay those colors forever. They have very heavy sand in them, so when he walks, he won't just lose his balance, hopefully, because there's actually sand in it. This is a hip piece. This piece is probably one of like the hardest to explain out of all of them. It's a cardboard piece that has a thing called a motor in it. If you don't know what a motor is, it is basically something that moves, and it can move something in the animatronic. That's how it makes it an animatronic. It's a motor. I connected it to this so it can make the head turn, because there's going to be a pole in the back from the head all the way down here, where it will connect, where this will go on it, the hip, and then this motor right here will go on it, connect to the pole in the back, and then it will turn his head. And if you look at this part of the head, there's a little hole where a motor will also go, because if you didn't see my sketch, he has a drill on his head, almost like the movie from Puppet Master, the movie Puppet Master Drill Head Tunnel. That's exactly what it is of. And I have the drill, I just didn't bring it out because I never do. I don't know why, it's just a small piece, I don't really care about it. And so, I will fit a motor here, a wire will go straight through the head all the way down there. And it will be able to turn the drill round and around when a person or a threat or whatever is in front of it. So it can lean and they can run after them with the drill. And so, yeah, these feet, these here, they're different parts actually. So this can move. Some will hopefully have a motor, so it can move the knees like a real person, so it can walk and walk. And this is a piece also from those ghost trick-or-treaters that I have. I just stole it. And this piece, which has a head on it, is going to connect to this. Pretty simple. I do have a prototype, I didn't bring it out here, of his foot. It was made out of tin foil. I was originally actually going to use it, but it was really, really light, and I was like, nah, this isn't going to work. This is way too light, and it was really, really small. And so I was like, nah, I just stole their feet. And, what these like poles are, these sticks, that is, PVC pipe. It's like a pipe, that is very, very strong, and people use it for like props and all this stuff. So I was like, hey, why not use PVC pipe for this? Cause I know people also use PVC pipe for like animatronics and stuff. Yeah, this head I actually bought. I don't remember exactly why I bought it. It was a lot of money for what it is. Just let me tell you that. It was not cheap at all. Not gonna lie, I almost feel like it might have honestly been not even worth it. But I bought it anyway. And then I had to paint it. You see this piece right here? This used to be the same color as that. It used to be all gray. And then I painted it and made it the colors in the movie. And the drill, I didn't even paint. Well, I sort of did. Because it was already gray, like in the movie, I just painted some red on it for blood. And that was it. And then the drill was complete. It was really, really simple for the drill. And I glued this to the head, so the head is connected to it. Currently, I just have all the pieces laid out. The body piece is not laid out, like not connected to that hip piece. These pieces aren't really connected yet, like I planned. But yeah, I'm going to glue some fabric, some black fabric, on those shoes. So they aren't, green and orange, because that's not the colors of his things in the movie. His boots, they are simple, just black. I do have black fabric. I just didn't bring it out because once again I didn't feel like it, and I sort of felt like there was really no need for it. Yeah, I'm also not sure if you saw a post that I made. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the video. It was a post that I made of like a sketch of him, all the things he can do, all that stuff. It was like a post. I think it's probably like 2 or so days old now. So it's pretty new. So you can go to my channel and you'll probably find that sketch. I do still have the sketch. I just once again didn't bring it out because once again I didn't feel like it. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't bring out because I just didn't feel like it. In fact, I do actually have hands for him, so he'll pretty soon have hands. But yeah, this is also part 1. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. So there will definitely be way more parts on this. Just updating on me making it. I'm not sure if this is actually going to work or not because it's going to be an animatronic that can walk, run up to like, I think it was like 10 miles or something according to the paper. I really don't remember. I have more planned. I have more sketches and all this stuff that I think I'm going to post at some point. I just need to get those sketches done. In fact, I might actually have them posted before of the time of me even like, of me even uploading this. I really don't know. I don't really plan like the times for my videos. Really, we just edit them, and then we just post them when they're done. We don't really like actually have like times for them. This is very, very different. I have never done something like this before. It's very, very different. But yeah, that is my part 1 of building drill-headed tunnel animatronic from Puppet Master.